Here we go. I'm gonna experiment again with the live thing just to see if we get any hits for a few minutes. I have an appointment coming up, so I'm not going to be on here for very long. Probably not going to talk for very long either. But I am going to talk, so if you join on, you'll actually hear me talk. I doubt anybody's going to join anyway, but here we are. So the horses broke down the fence this week. It's been kind of a rough week. It's kind of hard when you're the only person that can do everything and you're not physically able to. Got to figure out ways to do things. It is not easy. It's very difficult when you're not physically able to. But hey, got to figure it out, right? Learn tricks. Oh, yeah, let's go back to the music. Yeah, there. You can't hear it, but I can. There we go. Chilly in here too. Well, not much longer. Focus, camera, focus. Don't panic. I mean, you're just bouncing all over the place, aren't you? Guard your privacy. So I tried. I saw a service advertised for veterans that if you needed help getting your VA claim or getting your VA rating increased, that they could help you get it increased. And if you're having issues with it, that they could help you with it. So I decided to just talk to them just to see. Yeah, it was a mistake. Money hungry fools, just like everybody else. And I don't need it, so it's okay. Whatever. I just wanted to see. I'm just listening to the music, sorry. I tend to do that. I'll just sit here and listen to music all day. That's what I do. Well, it's not all I do, but I think they lied about the 10-year thing. I think it's more like 20. Age is creeping. What can you do? Everything still works. So. Barely tell when I speak. My mouth barely moves. I've never seen myself on camera this much before. It's weird. Never knew my face was this much. It was this uneven. That's from the brain tumor. Never shown you guys. This would be for the live audience only. You want to see? There you go. Live audience only gets that. Unless you know me. Other than that, I'm almost always in a ball cap or some type of hat, some type of covering. Not really because I'm self conscious. I guess that's not true now, is it? I don't know what it is. It's not self conscious. I don't know what it is. Covering wounds. I don't know what it is. It's weird. But I cover them. Ball cap, cowboy hat, some type of hat, boonie hat, something. I'm always wearing something. It's going a lot slower than I thought it would. The fucking guy pissed me off. View of the side. Well, actually, front pasture. Just a piece of it. Some of the escaped critters. Bastards. Keep an eye on them. Just making sure they're okay. They're under a heat dome right now, so just watching them. And they have cameras everywhere. And I watch everything. Part of being paranoid. Gotta love it. Part of the military, part of the police, and now part of the X. Not that she would ever come to do anything, just I don't trust her. She was an idiot. Lied about everything. Of course, I was no saint. She was one of those that said I abused her and hit her and called the cops a couple of times. She was one of those females. She was one of those. She was one of those that would have a man arrested and wouldn't change her story. She was one of those. Probably still is. So if you know who this person is, you better watch your ass with this person. If you're with her, be very fucking careful. I'm telling you. You piss it off, it's gonna, you better watch your ass. I'm telling you. She's very vindictive and she'll lie on you. She'll get you in trouble just to get you out of the way. Watch your ass. She's one of those lying little feminist females. And granted, I was no saint. I was no winner in this situation, but damn, dude, there's no room for that in this society anymore. She's one of those. Watch out. If you're with it, be careful. I'm telling you, and I'm pretty sure I know who's with it. So, just telling you, dude, watch your ass. It's going to bite you. You think you know it, you don't. I'm telling you. One day it will show its face. You'll see. Two boys are fighting right now. They're standing up, bucking each other. Yeah, it's been on my mind a lot lately. A lot. That was a shitty situation, and the way she handled that was completely wrong. The way I handled it was completely wrong as well. And we were both wrong in the situation. But to let me leave at the time that I left was not right. Karma's a bitch. And I'm sure she's still on the karmic wheel. I'm still on it. I'm sure she's still on it. I'm about to get off of it though. Good luck to you. Have fun. And I'll see you next time. And I will. Maybe I won't be such an asshole next time. Hopefully. 'Cause I was a dick this time. And I know I was a dick this time. That's the thing. I'm aware of what I was. I'm completely aware of what I was. And, well, I can't say still am because I'm not. Definitely not anymore. Definitely a different thing now. Asshole anymore. Just quiet in my own little hole kind of thing. It's truly amazing how people can lie. Just absolutely lie on you. Say you did this and you did that. And everybody fucking believes it. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. We had a very large friend group, very large support system, during the time of the brain tumor thing. I had a very large support system. And at the time, she decided to spread a bunch of lies, and everybody believed it. So all the friends, I mean, if you want to call sides or whatever, if you want to call it, they all jumped on her side, and I was in the breeze. Nobody would talk to me, so fuck them. I was on my own completely. Nobody spoke to me from our friend groups after that. No one. I did not speak to anyone in our friend groups after that. No one, which is unfreaking believable because I had daily contact with all these people. Every few minutes I was talking to somebody. Daily contact just went away because of a lying cunt. It'll come back. It'll come back to her. She, I don't know what's going on with her now. I have no idea. Don't know. I don't look at her life. I don't really care what's going on with her. She might be doing really well. I have no idea. She might be swimming in the money and living lavishly and doing great and having this wonderful life, but it's going to catch up with her. You can't do that kind of shit to people and it not come back around to you. It will come back around to you. And it's going to, because I did a lot of nasty shit. I've done a lot of nasty stuff to people. And believe me, it came back around and it's still coming back around. I'm still paying for it and I'm accepting it totally. It's fine, but I'm still surviving and I'm still doing good. I'm still doing okay. Still surviving. I'm still doing well. I mean, things are going okay. I'm not great, but things are okay. So, but I don't know what's going on with her. I have no idea, but it's going to come back around. It always does. Karma's a bitch. It's going to get her. It's going to get one of her kids, too. One of her kids has got a little bit of karma that's coming around for him, too. And he deserves it. He was a shithead to me. Acted like he was something he wasn't. I know my role. I know I was not a pleasant person. I know I didn't do good, and I know I did a lot of stuff. I know I fucked up a lot. I know a lot of bad decisions. That's hence the title. I did a lot of things that were wrong. I accept my role in it. I know exactly what I did. I accept it now. It took me a long time. Alcohol and drugs will cover up a lot. I didn't accept any of it until I got away from the booze and the drugs. Once I got away from the booze and the drugs, that's when I finally realized, ooh, what the hell were you doing, you moron? Why'd you do that, you idiot? Yeah, I was an idiot. I was an absolute moron, and I know that now. But so was she. She was an absolute idiot too. Does she realize that? I doubt it. She will never admit it. She never said sorry for anything when she screwed up. No, absolutely not. I did. She didn't. So for her to come around and realize her fault, not likely. I doubt it very, very seriously. So she's probably still in the same headspace. But I doubt it. I'm sure she moved on pretty quickly from me. I'm sure she already had somebody. I'm sure she had somebody before I left. I have no doubt she had somebody before I was gone. She's that kind of person. I'm sure she had her little sugar daddy for a minute. She had to because she couldn't have survived on her own financially. She had to find somebody to latch on to, and I'm sure she found somebody to latch on to pretty quickly and just hung on because she couldn't do it on her own. And she's not the smartest thing in the world, but she's not exactly stupid either. She's not smart by any means. She thinks she is, but she's kind of stupid. That was kind of mean. I didn't mean that. She's not stupid. She's just not what she thinks she is. Then again, neither am I. So, but we live and we learn. It'll come around. Karma's a bitch. But I hope she does come out of it okay. I hope she comes out all right. I hope everything goes well. I don't wish any ill will on her or anybody for that matter. And I don't do that anymore. I used to, not anymore. Hold grudges, yeah, maybe a little still, but not like I used to. Not like I used to. Not as mad as I used to be. I'm not of an angry person as I used to be. Well, I've let go of a lot because I've realized my role in a lot of it. I've realized who I am in a lot of it. So that's changed a lot, obviously. So yeah, self realization does a lot. Yeah, I still get mad because of the way some things happened. I get mad at the way I was treated in some situations. I get mad at the way things happened. Sure, everybody does. I wish some things wouldn't have happened the way they did, of course, just like everybody. But, you know, biggest thing is I know my role and I have grown. That's the biggest thing. I have changed. That's what I've gained out of this. I've the past 6 or 7 years have been the biggest change in my life. The brain tumor was the I didn't realize it, but that was of course I didn't realize it at the time. That was the Yeah, I know I haven't been looking at the camera at all. I know. I'm watching the horses. Sorry. I got to get better at that, but this is a live stream and I really don't care. Nobody's watching it anyway, so wah. Yeah, I guess I'm still mad at her. Guess I still have a little bit of resentment and anger there. I know I've said it many, many times before. I don't ever want to see her face to face again. I know if I ever see her face to face again, I'll probably throw up all over her. I'll fucking puke in her face. That would not be pleasant at all. I couldn't. There's no way I could see her face to face. I've got to get the. I've got to get some things handled. All right, time's getting short. Got an appointment in just a few minutes. So if anybody watches these videos ever, you'll know that I don't know if you'll notice or not, but from video number one to this video or to this live stream, I don't know if you can notice or not, but there's been a quite a bit of a weight cut from that video to this video. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm dropping weight like crazy right now. Not doing too good. Haven't been for a while now. But anyway, we'll touch back on that a little bit for a minute or two. I did find out, however, that over the past few months, I don't know when, but I did find out a few months ago when I got back. Well, actually, I found out before I got back that she moved back to the South. This fucking moron. She moved back to the South. She's back in Louisiana. She's not far from where we lived, where um I don't want to give too much away, but where I had built us a place previously. She's not far from there, so she's back around all of our old friends. Is what she did. So, like I said, I have an idea, actually more than an idea, because I've gotten I've gotten some insider information, if you will, of what's going on. Not that I reached out for it. I didn't reach out for it at all. I just kind of found out through hearing about it of who she's with. And whatever. Hey man, money does funny shit to you. Gold diggers to be a gold digger. Whatever you want to do. If that's if you feel like you need to latch on just to be financially stable, and you fucking go for it. You go for it. You just go pay your bills, and that's what you think makes you happy. Go for the money, pay your bills, be happy. Which I'm sure Facebook and all the social media shows that you're happy, and everybody around you knows you're happy. The internet knows you're happy. Everybody believes you're happy because you say you're happy. You're happy. Pay your bills, live your life, have fun. Pitter pat.